Historic Lambeau Field fittingly butts up against Lombardi Avenue here in the heart of Green Bay, Wisconsin. Nothing like the fanfare of introductions to an NFL game, and that was in evidence a moment ago. Fireworks, pyrotechnics, you name it. This crowd is ready as their guys get set to match up between the Minnesota Vikings and the Green Bay Packers. The final weekend of the summer. Hope you're enjoying it wherever you are as we are off and running on EA Sports. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line. Now the first carry for Dalvin Cook. And this will be a gain of 5 as he gets it to the 30. Cook, the Vikings decided to hand it off that time on the run-pass option.
Appeared to be an easy decision. Just gave it inside. Nice steady gain.
After the pickup of 5, here's 2nd and 5. A give to Cook out of the gun. And he's able to take this one up to the 35-yard line. A gain of 5, good enough for the first down.
A quick burst there, and he nicely bit off a pretty decent gain.
And the Vikings first down.
Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. From the gun, it's a give to Cook. And this defense not giving him anything there. Maybe a yard up to the 36. Here's 2nd and 9, just a yard on that last run.
A gain of a yard.
Operating from the gun, Lichman. He'll air this one deep for Anderson. That's caught inside the 20. And he'll get into the end zone. Touchdown, Minnesota. Robbie Anderson. His first touchdown here of the new campaign. And the Vikings have taken a first quarter lead. He's got it, and the Vikings take a 7-0 lead.
Makes the score Vikings 7, Packers nothing. Dan Bailey.
Bailey now to kick it away after the touchdown. And he'll be stopped up at the 25.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
Rodgers will break the huddle and bring the pack up 1st and 10 at their 25-yard line. Now the man from UTEP, this is Aaron Jones. And just no chance of turning the corner. He can only get back to the line of scrimmage. 2nd and 10 coming up.
Brings up 2nd and 10 at the 25-yard line.
On the delay, Jones. And once again, not much running room, if any at all. No gain on that one as it brings up a 3rd and 10.
He has elite instincts from his linebacker spot. He's able to diagnose the run and flies in like a missile to stop that one behind the line of scrimmage.
2 runs for a net gain of nothing. Now here's 3rd and 10. Working from the gun, Rodgers. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. Rodgers teaming up with Lazard there for a Packer first down.
I know at the end of games, coaches always tell us that no one play won or lost a game. But this seems pretty important early, doesn't it? Their ability to pick up that first down on 3rd down, I thought that was key.
Well, you're already in the hole after the touchdown on the other side. How will you respond? We talk about that a lot, and they responded pretty well there. You go 3 and out, I think you give up a lot of momentum. You get down 2 scores, could be an entirely different game.
So they've got a nice drive going now. They're in good shape. What's interesting to me is they're also in that spot of the field where you would take a shot. Do you change that up just because you're down a touchdown?
On 2nd and 9, Rodgers flushed out right, and that is incomplete here.
No grounding call there. He had a receiver near the right sideline. It was pretty clear there. He just needed to get rid of that one.
And he did have a receiver in the area, but initially my view was obstructed, and I thought that was going to be grounding, but clearly the correct call made, and that is no call.
Is that why you threw your play sheet down? Is that why you did it? Was that the flag?
You can't be giving me up. I got a lot of issues up here in the booth. Throwing is Rodgers on 3rd down. This will be taken in by Michael Pittman. And a pretty nice tackle there, ranging up from his free safety spot as he'll stop him about a yard short. They'll get 8, but they're going to have to punt here on the opening drive because that's not enough. Oh, a big decision here early. Look at this. They're going to go for it on their own side of the field. They'll go with Jones. And, boy, this is going to be close. That mark looks a little short, and he didn't get there. Boy, a curious decision to go for it. Doesn't pan out, and it'll be a turnover on downs. They're coming out with a jumbo package to start the drive. They run the counter with Cook. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. They'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11.
Well, they sent the power set out there, and their job is to be man-on-man and move people so they can run the football. But that time, too many men didn't get moved in the box defensively. They end up throwing him for a loss.
A loss of a yard there to start out. That leads to a 2nd and 11. From the gun, Richmond. That's complete to Justin Jefferson. And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. 11 yards there, 1st down.
1st down, Minnesota.
Play action. Richmond. This one brought in by Jefferson. And they move this all the way down to the 9.
To Justin.
That's good for 28 yards.
1st and goal.
Well, it's almost as if they didn't leave the field after their first drive. They picked right up where they left off. Another good throw there. And this offense, humming here in the early going.
They'll run with Cook, and that's a touchdown, but hold on, there is a flag down on the field. We'll have to see what this is about. So reverse the celebration. We'll see if they have something else in their bag of tricks.
And isn't that always tough to watch when they score and you see the excitement, and then when they realize those points aren't going to count? Can they get it back together and find their way back to the end zone?
Operating from the gun, Richmond. That'll be complete to Cook. Yeah, he'll work free from one tackle, but that's about all as he's taken down. They'll contain him to just 4. 2nd down.
At the 8-yard line.
On the ground, it's Cook. And he'll be stopped just outside the 5 at the 6. What a stand this would be if they can get the stop here. 3rd and goal. After 1, 7-0 on EA Sports. The ball mere inches from the white line on 3rd and goal. Off the option, he'll try and run with it. And he'll get into the end zone. Touchdown, Minnesota. It's their quarterback. Scoring on the keeper from 6 yards out. And the Vikings find a way to stretch their lead. And it's good to make it 14-0.
Makes the score Vikings 14. Packers nothing.
Bailey now to kick it away after the touchdown. Taken in the end zone. And this will not be brought out. It's a touchback.
at their own 25-yard line.
The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. And last time this unit was out here, costly turnover, and then that turned into 6 points. They've got to make amends.
And how many times have we sat in meetings with coaches and they use the term complementary football? Offense take care of the defense, defense take care of the offense. That didn't happen on the last possession. This is a chance for them to pick themselves back up and help their team.
Yeah, we'll see if they can recoup and recover. And that'll be incomplete. We do have a penalty flag down, however. Let's see what that's about. In the pocket, chucked it away, flag comes down.
So you got to move a little bit, right? Know where you are on the field, have some awareness. Tackle to tackle. You got to get outside of that tackle box in order to get that done.
Pressure coming from the Vikings, and they get there and bring him down. Credit the sack to Von Miller.
They just gave up a sack there, and if I'm not mistaken, they gave up 4 last week, didn't they?
Yes. And just looking really porous, aren't they?
They really are, and I'm wondering if they're going to have to start thinking about keeping the tight end in, maybe a back, someone to help assist, because right now, their quarterback's been getting hit a lot in the last couple of games.
On 3rd and long, it's Rodgers. And the throw there going to be incomplete. The passing game not in sync here early. And now it's 4th down.
Looks like a second empty possession to start the game, and certainly not the way you want to start when you come in off of a loss last week. Every team talks about starting fast. They're hoping on their next possession, it can be a delayed fast start and get them going.
So the punt rolls out of bounds, and they'll have pretty good field position here up near the 40-yard line.
At their own 38-yard line.
Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive. They've really distanced themselves. They have put the pedal to the metal, I guess, so to speak.
So definitely have them in the rearview mirror, don't they? I mean, you're exactly right. Being able to string together these drives that end up in points, it's almost like a run in basketball to create that distance, and they're on a really big-time one right now.
It becomes contagious, doesn't it?
It absolutely does, because oftentimes it translates to your defense as well, because they're excited about getting the ball back for their offense that's playing so well.
Well, they are clicking right now. And he's able to get this one down to the 40-yard line. 10 yards, and it's good for a Viking first down.
For a lot of guys playing this game, there's no better feeling than running right through a tackle. He's able to lower his center of gravity and churn his legs for a really nice pickup.
Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down. Now a run with Cook. And this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on first down.
This drive is turning into an extended one, and the guy carrying the ball, he's becoming more like a body blows guy. Every carry is putting some damage on the defense. So after a while, I'm not too sure how many guys are going to want to run up and tackle him.
The last run got 9. That leaves him with 2nd and a yard.
What up, John?
Off the play fake. Richmond. Flush to his right. And now he's going to use his legs. And this is going to result in another first down as the tackle's made at the Packers' 15-yard line. That one good for 16, and the drive will continue.
Trevor, I'm being honest, his ass you see now. Right?
1st and 10. On the carry, it's Cook. And he can't quite get there. Tackled down at the 1. Another nice gain, 13 yards that time, and another first down. This drive, obviously, I know you're seeing what I'm seeing. Those guys up front, they're getting it done.
Doesn't matter what play is called, they are handling their business in the line of scrimmage and dominating right now on this drive.
I remember that, I seen a video on Facebook, this nigga had, he had 2 masks on and shit, and when he opened his mouth, he had eat his food and shit. I'm like, hell nah.
He kept it himself at 2nd down. we'll send you to Jonathan Coachman and our crew. Coach will have a look back at some of the stats and scores from yesterday's action. He's going to run again. And he is not going to get in as the big body stop him at the one. Call it no gain on the keeper. It's going to bring up a third down. Defense simply not fooled by the draw there.
Well, they were thinking run to begin with, and what they tell their defensive linemen is play the run on your way to the quarterback. If someone shows, go get him, and that's exactly what they did.
They'll run for it with Cook, and he'll get in. Touchdown, Minnesota. Dalvin Cook, his third touchdown now on the year. And the Vikings are going to win that advantage. Heck of a start to his season. He had 2 touchdowns in the opener last week, another one here in week 2.
Well, I don't want to call him a touchdown machine this early, but sometimes you get locked in, and you feel good about things. You get into that zone, and those touchdowns come in bunches. He may be off to that kind of a start.
It's like he was shot out of a cannon. I would imagine success this early, great momentum going forward for the rest of the year.
He keeps this up, they'll soon be chanting MVP anytime he touches the ball.
Throwing on first down is Rodgers. A slant to Jones. And he's taken down but able to slip across the 35. The drive starting with a first down, 11 yards on that pickup.
First and 10 at the
shotgun now for Rodgers. And that's going to be incomplete.
What's your bar?
Tough to hold on to that one. It's second down.
This team is not going to make it easy for you. They're a physical group, and we just saw it there on that play. He came in, made the contact, just as he's trying to haul it in.
Rodgers again here on second and 10. Gets this to his running back, Aaron Jones.
Oh, they got me. That's good. Good man.
It's probably too late. They need to get going right here.
That's over 40 yards of movement with those last 2 plays. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another first and 10. Rodgers again now. Escaping the pressure right. And that is incomplete.
They've given up a few first downs on this drive, but getting the incompletion there, that should give them something to build on and maybe turn the tide.
Fuck wrong with this nigga. That's what I told you. It's all good. It's all good. It's a fight. It's gonna be a fight.
I didn't run.
Will stop with 18 seconds to go in the first half. This is first and goal and a golden chance to get a score back here before halftime. Again, they'll throw with Rodgers.
Look at that shit.
It'll be intercepted. Able to get there and pick it. And the Vikings are going to have first and goal as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points.
Came back and did that shit. Yeah, he don't want to fight again. I was online.
Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive. And the ball backed way up. So thinking with this amount of time on the clock, probably just sit on it. And we'll see these 2 teams go to the lockers.
I don't think you want to overthink it in this situation. Either side of the ball.
It's going to be the next game for the next 10, 20 fucking years. I didn't know I should have that shit. Even though all the niggas is taking off with 2K and shit.
From the gun, Richmond. He gets this one into the hands of Dalvin Cook.
Yeah.
They'll bring him down right around the 13. So we reach halftime in what's been a fairly one-sided game so far. As we'll send you down to Orlando, we check in with Jonathan Coachman for our EA Sports halftime report. Coach, the Packers set to get the football first, and they are trailing on the scoreboard as we resume action, ready for the third quarter. And he brings us out past the 20 to the 24.
Oh, no.
About set to get this drive started. The Green Bay offense at the line. And the interception thrown in the red zone last time. We'll see if they can
Nobody. Nobody. Nobody.
This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on third down. From the gun, it's Rodgers. And he'll find Pittman. And he's going to have a Packers first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. Boy, a nice.
You got to mix it up.
They end up converting on third and 15. Now a first down carry by Jones. And he'll take this one close to about the 45. The old pro Von Miller there on the tackle.
Well, they certainly haven't been able to get him going and establish the run, so I think it's time to abandon
He's got a chair.
and start chucking it all over the park. And you know who's excited about that? The defensive front. They got just in their ears back and get after him now.
That's complete to Lazard. And this is going to turn into another first down.
Oh,
as the
got
tackle
me.
is made at the Vikings
This got a chair.
2 catches in the first half. Now he's got a third here, and it's good for a first. Rodgers now on first down. They'll tussle for it, and this is going to be caught. They'll get this one down near the 20-yard line, just shy of the 20. 23 yards, the final tally.
Yeah, they'll fuck you up on the wall. Okay.
Back to the ground with Jones. They give him 4 yards there. It'll be 2nd and 6.
Well, that'll be the second half is better for him than the first half. They've got to find a way to get him going. He's a big part of their offense.
Vikings 17-yard line.
Following the pickup of 4, here's 2nd and 6. Rodgers now to throw. And he's got it. It's caught for a Packers touchdown. Marquez Valdez-Scantling, his 2nd touchdown on the season. And the Packers get a score closer. Good start to the season for him. He had the touchdown last week in the opener and a 2nd one in week 2 now.
How about the pace is already established, right? Not sure you can keep it up for an entire season, but don't burst the bubble.
I can throw the ball again.
Do guys go into a season with a goal for touchdown score or yardage? What do you think?
I think every single one of the guys who's going to touch the football, they all have those types of goals. They all have those types of thoughts. And then they just have to see how the season unfolds if they can stay with it.
Unfolding so far so good for him.
25-yard line.
Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive. Their lead down to 2 scores after the touchdown a moment ago as they start with a 1st and 10. Running on first down is Cook, but he didn't find much there. Call it a gain of 3, 2nd down. Here's 2nd and 7 now from the 28-yard line.
A 3-yard pickup.
This game right now is probably like 40 dollars.
Not much room here as he only gets it to.
But what you need to do though,
Not a whole lot there. The defense was looked for that run pass option.
but I have rather have you doing shit because you got a lot of kids and shit. They can't even break like game distance and shit. Okay.
Probably owes his back a little bit of an apology on that one.
Yeah, so bad on the system.
Packers have added an extra DB on 3rd down.
Yeah, that's how I got all my games up here. It's all on my system, on my profile, about all these games.
Got an open man finding Jefferson. And he's going to be out up around the 45-yard line. It's a gain of 16, and the Vikings have the first down as well.
First down.
I'm saying, time to get this shit. I whoop his ass. I'm saying. My niggas be playing this shit. Like my nigga Trevor right here. Oh, chief, he'll tap your ass out. Like, don't give a fuck. Like, he'll grab your ass.
Here's the run with Cook. And he'll run straight into the wall.
It's 50% off.
It's 2nd down. 3rd quarter on a Monday night with a 2nd and 10 coming up.
Brings up 2nd and 10.
I already got it.
Operating from the gun. Richmond. That's caught by the tight end, Irv Smith Jr. And now look at this. Big gain, but a fumble. And the Packers pick it up. And he's going to take this one back to the 37-yard line.
I gotta stop letting that nigga Smith hit me, bro.
I've got to give credit to the defense there. Good job
It should be, nah, it's no bullshit. Every game on the PlayStation 4, it's probably like all the new games. It's probably like it's like $60. But this game been out for a minute, so it's probably like probably get it like.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
I like this game, huh? And then, that's why I say this is it's better than Mortal Kombat and all that shit. Cause that Mortal Kombat shit fake. Like this, like real life. Like you really like fight motherfuckers. Like no bullshit.
Perfectly encapsulates what we're seeing right here.
It's different fighters. They got like different techniques and shit too. Like I was with the bitches and shit. Them bitches got hands though. That first bitch I won with, Amanda Nunes, she got hands. That's the best fight in the game. But it's like some motherfuckers, they like, they'll pick your ass up. I'm gonna show you what his ass. I'm gonna show you. I gotta practice on my ground game too. Anyways, niggas be hating that, but it is what it is. My niggas take me to the ground. Like I said, my shit. This nigga Trevor, he tapped me. Like we ain't on the play at first. I was up like the record showed. I was up like 12-0 on his ass. Nigga, he submitted me the whole night like I was playing. I was mad as fuck. I'm not gonna do that again.
Come on, block. Fucking ham.
Empty possessions, but some are worse than others. You can have an empty possession, pump the ball away, get yourself set to play defense, but when you turn it over, it changes momentum, and when they take it downfield and punch it in on you, that's a bad possession all the way around.
Yeah, but you're hungry to get back out there, aren't you?
You better be, because otherwise, it's going to be a long day for you.
So the screen good for only 2. Now it's 3rd down.
A 2-yard gain on the play. And it's 3rd down.
From the gun, Richmond. And he's got his man. That's Landry. And he'll be out of bounds right at the 40. That his first catch so far. They've held him under wraps, but he's got a first down there.
And the Vikings.
Look at this. Look.
To the line to run another play, so we will switch ends as the 3rd quarter has come to
lagging and shit. What the fuck?
Watching the NFL on EA Sports. Throwing on first down, Richmond, and Cook has it left side, and they'll get to him after a gain of 7 to the 47.
Yeah.
Another nice pickup through the air, and I think a lot of people might expect them to run the ball in this situation, Brandon, but this lead, they're electing to throw the football. Swings, slants, quick outs, things that they consider safe.
They run with Cook. He's been busy tonight. And he'll get it into enemy territory just across midfield at the 49. A gain of 5, good enough for the first down.
I think we're seeing the effect that runs like that are starting to have on this game. They're a little bit slower, that front 7, reacting to the football, almost like body blows in boxing, slowing them down, and they're really starting to take over in this game.
So into Packer territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 49-yard line. They run. Cook. And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. It's a gain of 11 as the Vikings pick up the first. At carries like that, that's how they're going to continue to salt this thing away here, Charles, in the 4th quarter.
Yeah, how about that? A new set of downs. Clock continues to move. No better way to close out a game than to tap those mastodons you have up front and say, guys, keep pounding them. Let's keep the ball, keep their offense on the sidelines, and let's close this one out.
Knock me out. Fuck.
12 yards that time and a first down.
And the Vikings first
Still
down.
What?
On first down, it's Cook. The tackle made there by Linval Joseph. Now, I'm guessing you'd say this is kind of the key here. Grind out some yardage, work on that clock, see if you can continue to tick it down.
Definitely, you want to bleed things out at this point, right? Continue to possess the football, gain some yardage, and put the onus on the defense. Do they have to use timeouts? What are they going to do to stop you? You're taking charge.
And he's got 4 down inside the 20 to the 18.
Ball carrier.
Well, that call makes sense because they've been throwing it well on this drive, and once again they show passing formation, showing the shotgun. Then they ran out of it. That's a nice play by them defensively, though, to hold it to a short game.
They'll run it. Here's Cook. And Cook was fighting for it, but I don't think he got there.
And, partner, when you run the ball on 3rd and 2, you're telling the whole world you've got nothing but confidence in your offensive line and your runner, and you expect to get it. But they were stuffed on that play. Only got 1 yard. Great job by the defensive front, the linebackers. Everyone got involved to force a 4th down.
So on 4th down, out trots the kicker in a big spot here.
35-yard attempt.
And the holder's going to keep it. He's going to try to run for it. Well, they deemed it 4-down territory, and they got 4 yards to pick up the first.
I want it fucking.
To admit it, we'd like to appear to be on top of every situation, but there's no way we expected that. They have the lead. And they pulled the fake.
Hit you on your leg under the table.
It's 2 different versions.
I couldn't believe they were doing that. You're right, lead 4th quarter, but I guess they wanted a bigger cushion.
I guess so, but I guess maybe that is the beauty of it because there's no way they could have expected on the other side of the ball as well. They have the lead. They expect them to go ahead and kick it.
And power running here down to the 6-yard line. A gain of 4 last play. They doubled
you talking about Fortnite?
Clock continuing to run. They'll probably run this all the way before snapping it on 2nd down. Again, it's Cook. And he'll be brought down here at the 3-yard line. It's a 3-yard pickup, and that sets up 1st and goal.
We're going to see.
They're keeping this football on the ground, right?
We're going to see if you're going to live about your word. You cooking? I miss your cooking. What you going to cook today?
You look at the geography of the field, right? Where you are, that's in your favor as well. Keep it on the ground. Keep pounding. Run that clock down. You got everything working in your direction.
And this one will wind up with him losing yardage. Back to the 4-yard line. That's going to go as a loss of 1 on 1st down.
It's a loss of 1. Brings up 2nd and goal at the 4-yard line.
So the Vikings in possession of the football as we get you reset. They've got it 2nd and goal now as they look for that final dagger. On 2nd down, it's Cook. And he will fight his way into the end zone for a touchdown. Dalvin Cook with his 2nd touchdown of the game, 4th of the year. And the Vikings are going to add on to their lead. He's got it as they double up the lead. This one's now 28-14.
28. Packers 14. Dan Bailey to kick off for Minnesota.
Bailey now to kick it away after the touchdown. Fielded near the back of the end zone. And he'll just take a seat, and the drive will begin at the 25-yard line.
At their own 25-yard line.
The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. And last time the formula was pretty simple. 1-play drive, long pass. That maybe they just want to do that again, right?
And that's exactly how you want to draw things up, whether it's on your grease board.
The Vikings after him, and they get there for the sack. Sacked by Yannick Ngakoue, the former Maryland Terp. Boy, he came in off the edge so quickly there.
Look out, because that's exactly what it was being shouted by the offensive lineman to his quarterback because he had no chance to block him.
Got to assume this defense will be charging again here. It's 2nd and 15. Another try after the 1st down sack. Rodgers.
Come on, Savage. And why y'all switch me to fucking 36?
Fraction sooner, it may have been a fumble.
Quarterbacks work all the time on manipulating a defense with their eyes and their head movement. In this case, he just stared the receiver down. That allowed for excellent coverage, able to knock that one away.
Throwing on 3rd and long. Rodgers. He's got his man, Valdez-Scantling. 20, 10, touchdown, Packers.
Move.
Marquez Valdez-Scantling, an 80-yard touchdown. And the Packers Packers have
play for
cut
these
it
niggas.
back within a score. Okay, game on. Don't go anywhere yet. You got a one-score game now. Probably going to rely on the onside kick coming up.
Yeah, they have to. It's not a high percentage play, but it's better than not having a chance at all. And that's when you put your leapers and your flyers on one side, get that high hop, and hope that one of the guys can come up with it.
And on the other side, get that hands team ready.
No doubt about it.
This game back within a touchdown now as the kickoff's away. Here comes Philip Dorsett now to return it. And he's going to get this across the 20 as he's out of bounds at the 23.
The Vikings take over 1st and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive. And this game not quite in hand yet. We'll likely see all three timeouts defensively and then reassess where we are. 5 yards is the tally on 1st down. That brings up 2nd and 5. The Packers going to use one of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with a little over 50 seconds left to go in the game. The 1st down run got 5. Here's 2nd and 5. That one looks like he'll throw here. That'll be taken in by Anderson. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a 1st down. Now the Packers going to go ahead and use the 2nd of their timeouts as the clock stops here with 46 seconds left to play. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. Operating from the gun. Richmond got an open man. That's David Njoku, the tight end. Past the 20. And he's across for the touchdown. And in the final minute, that should just about seal it.
Touchdown, Minnesota.
Good throw there, and I don't want to blow it too out of proportion, but he looks a lot more comfortable in his 2nd season.
You can tell he put the work in the offseason, and what I mean by that is understanding the playbook. Not just the plays and how to execute them, but how to do it against a variety of defenses. Also understands his team better, what they can and cannot do. You can see the confidence rising in him as he plays.
Very short kick. This will be taken by one of the up men. A lane opens here. He's past the 30.
Packers take over 1st and 10 at their own 32-yard line.
About set to get this drive started. The Green Bay offense at the line. After the long touchdown drive we just saw, you wonder if maybe that's taken a little of the wind out of this offensive sails because they had it going pretty good last time, too.
Had to sit over there for a little while, didn't they? You know, they were eager, amped up to get back on the field after just scoring, hoping to get the ball back quickly. That didn't happen, so I'd say come out, just kind of get started again. You know, doesn't have to be anything dramatic. Just get moving, get loose again, and see if they can get it downfield.
Got an open man. It's Valdez-Scantling. And he's taken down right at the 45-yard line. Now the Packers going to burn their 3rd and final timeout as they get it with just 19 seconds left on the clock.
At the 45-yard line.
On 1st down, Rodgers. And he will find his man on the outside.
There you go. I know you want to score.
Now the Vikings will use
I'll keep
the
giving
2nd of their
chances.
timeouts. That'll leave them with just 1 remaining in this 4th quarter of play. They'll come out in a 4-receiver look. 3 men to the right side on 2nd and 6. And again, it's Rodgers. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
Intended for Alan Lazard. Incomplete. Brings up 3rd down and 6 yards to go.
And they'll need to get to the 35 if they want to keep this drive going on 3rd down. Rodgers to throw once more. And that is incomplete, stopping the clock with 5 seconds to go.
Incomplete. It's now 4th down.
for it here on 4th down. So trailing here in the last quarter. Let's see how this plays out. One final try now for Rodgers. And he'll get this to the 30-yard line before crossing over out of bounds. 11 yards on the pickup.
That's my cousin.
Pick up the conversion here on 4th down.
Having a learning disability to going to junior college to becoming a consensus All-American.
One final try for Rodgers. We've seen this before. And that will be incomplete. We're going for a cancellation TD, but it was not to be. And time has run out now on this game. Charles, we saw a lot of points go up in this one. Certainly defensively, stuff that they can look at on film, don't you think?
No doubt about it. And they've got to go back and check where the errors are, how they're going to fix them, and continue to get better at what they do. But they also need a little adjustment with their confidence. To give up that many points, even if you win a game, that can hurt you.
So for the Vikings, it was a great all-around performance as they come out of this one with the victory. And they'll get another road test next week as they head to New England to take on the Patriots. Meanwhile, for the Packers, they'll drop to 0-2, and they'll get a chance to redeem themselves next week at home against the Chicago Bears. Thanks for tuning in, everybody. Alongside Charles Davis, we thank our entire crew. I'm Brandon Gaudin. This is the NFL on EA Sports.